Hello everyone, today we will talk about transiting Ceres. Transiting Ceres passes through the first house. How transiting Ceres will behave in the first house depends on the position of the first house. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets in the first house or aspects to the owner of the first house. But the basics are as follows. When Ceres transits the first house, it brings a concentrated focus on self-care, personal growth, and the expression of nurturing qualities. Priorities are on one's own needs and well-being, encouraging inner growth and self-care. Some of you will take on the role of mother without even realizing it, so it is very important to distinguish who from your environment and business colleagues will benefit from your attention. And when it becomes excessive and you personally do not connect with Ceres, it will be that you find it difficult to convey your compassionate and caring side. How the exaggeration will be accepted by the environment depends on the sign and the entire natal chart globally. Being the first house, the house facing oneself and personal identity, Ceres transit here emphasizes the importance of understanding and caring for oneself first, before caring for others. Taking care of yourself with Ceres in the first house brings increased awareness of health, mental and physical. The focus is inward to get in touch with your inner child and inner self, and outward on your appearance. With the approach of Ceres, you have the opportunity to become friendlier and gentler, reminding others of a parental figure. When we talk about the internal and external condition of your body, it's time to adopt new self-care routines or improve existing ones. Which translates to focusing on diet, exercise, and even mental health practices like meditation or journaling. If until now you have unknowingly ignored your body and health, now you have to catch up with yourself. Being more down to earth, more stable and providing more care to your body, you will also find a lot of support from others. So this is an important time to outwardly convey your side of compassion and care and show your sensitivity both to yourself and to caring for others, both emotionally and physically, all of which will give you satisfaction. As we have already stated, this transit encourages a stimulating environment for personal development. Individuals will find themselves exploring new daily habits, both physical activities and any activity that contributes to personal growth and self-discovery. The term nurturing falls under the influence of Ceres in the first house and also extends to the way nurturing is expressed both personally and towards others. By addressing your physical needs and pampering yourself, you'll look to things like spa visits, massages, and changes in wardrobe and appearance as a way to nurture yourself and prioritize your emotional well-being. A more open expression of your compassionate side is evident here as there is an enhanced capacity for empathy and understanding, making relationships nurturing and supportive. But when there is more open and caring behavior towards oneself and in interaction with others, the key is to balance caring for others without overburdening ourselves. Therefore, it is necessary to learn how to set healthy boundaries. On the other hand, depending on the sign of your birth chart, this transit offers a time when you serve as a soft landing spot for someone in your life who needs healing. Giving and receiving care comes naturally at this time because the desire to care for others is especially strong. Show your willingness to show love and compassion to others now. Wearing your heart on your sleeve will make it easier for others to find solace and comfort in your presence. So start self-care practices, start a routine that focuses on physical and mental well-being. Yoga, meditation, and a balanced diet are great places to start. Pursue personal interests. Use this time to explore interests or hobbies that you have put on the back burner. Personal fulfillment will greatly improve your sense of well-being and improve your health. If you also keep a journal, reflecting on personal growth and experiences through journaling will be a kind of therapeutic way of nurturing yourself. So transiting Ceres in the first house is doing well. For people whose ascendant is not in good relations with Ceres, the worst thing that can happen to you is that you care and nurture others more, while completely neglecting yourself, which is usually not the point of the whole process. Therefore, it is important that you as an individual pay attention to your own self-care and establish a solid foundation based on routine daily self-care, because laying that foundation is key to experiencing a deeper sense of fulfillment and nurturing relationships.